And another thing I like to do that has helped me with my trading, give me better trade setups, is if we have a tough read on a day, it's tough to read. Uh, I'll mainly look for entries within the 5 minute because it's kind of hard to explain. But on lower probable days, the 5 minute, it gives more time for the markets instead of just being lost in the 1 minute. I'm not lost in the 1 minute right now, but the 5 minute has shown to give better entries on lower probability days. Oh, okay. So right here, right as I said it. Okay. So this would look like a good 5 minute entry personally for me. So if it snaps back up, I can go short right here. And once again, low probability, so I'm only going to go in with one contract. Just for visible representation. There you go. And my stop loss is always auto adjusted to 3984. Relatively a 5-point stop loss. So like I was indicating, I wanted to give it to me a 5-minute entry. So entered on the 5-minute. Yes, we're back and forth, but it's reasonable to see this. I've seen this a lot of times. Basically, I don't give a shit about the outcome of this trade because my trading plan, my risk parameters, all that aligns well with what I'm looking for. So you want to see it respect the high of this breaker right here. So yeah, let's see, midpoint of this gap. You want to see it respect that. I don't care if it stops me out. I'm okay with that. On clear cut days with bigger moves, that'll more than make up for a small little loss right here. So, yeah. Trying to quit this job I'm at, bro. I mean, yeah. I mean, that's understandable. You got to work the shitty jobs. You got to build yourself up somewhere. You got to stay down till you come up, right? So yeah, basically, let's say I were to take a loss right here. Okay, I would get away from the charts for a couple minutes, come back, reevaluate, possibly take another entry, or just simply wait until the PM session. And I'll usually get a win in the PM session. And if I take a loss in the PM session, that's my 2-loss roll. Charts close, I come back the next day and try to recoup a win. Not trying to recruit my losses, just staying within my trading plan. So entered on the 5-minute. We had a shift in market structure here after we traded above midnight opening, above 9:30 opening, respected premium arrays, mean threshold of this order block here. So those are all good indications of going short. But right now, it may come from my stop, and I don't give a shit. But now that I'm looking at it, I would adjust. Normally, I would adjust it right there. He's like, oh, he's adjusting his stop. Oh, just because this gap's right here. That's the only reason. Yeah, that's a part of good trading. You gotta learn to not give a shit about the outcome, even if it's a win. You don't get all euphoric and all like you know what I mean. Real traders know what I mean. Even ICT is speechless today. Yeah, I mean that's the reality of trading, bro. Like, you can be the best trader in the world. I'm not saying ICT is. He's an amazing trader, but you can know everything there is to possibly know about the charts. You can be a fucking technical genius and still take losses and still not be profitable. And it's good to see days like this where ICT is like, yeah, I don't really know. Like, I don't know. It's good for people to see because they think that they're gonna know everything, always know where price is going, and they're not. I'm not gonna always know. Yeah, okay. So basically, we closed below. The reason why I went short for a visual representation right here is we closed below this. Here, let me go back. this 5-minute gap here on the 1 minute, and then we repriced to this inefficiency right here. So price may have just missed my stop by, what is it? I don't know, like a half a point. But yeah, regardless of the outcome, I don't give a shit. I'm not moving anything. I'm not gonna add more contracts in to see if I can get a bigger win. Matter of fact, I didn't even adjust my take profit. I was so focused on blabbing my mouth. On a day like this, where we're not getting great volatility, just gonna set my take profit for right here. London session lows. The markets love to target those. I love those setups. So yeah, once again, it might have just missed my stop by like half a quarter. Come on, algorithm, be in my favor. Take my money, don't take my money, please. Just give me an outcome. Yeah, so I'm only adjusting my stop if it trades below this low. Notice I'm never adjusting my stop unless we trade below a low. So keep that in mind. So we're getting that displacement I was looking for. Okay, that's nice to see. Notice it respects the high of the breaker, the wick, the bodies. The bodies tell the story, wicks do the damage, right? And earlier I moved my stop up. There's probably some trolls saying, oh, he doesn't know what the hell he's doing. He moved his stop up a little bit. It's still within my trading plan and my risk parameters. And I did that just at the high of this inefficiency. And look what happened. It traded to that inefficiency and missed my stop by like 2/4 of a point. So, look here. Alright, god damn it. I always put low on the high and high on the... Alright. Intermittent term high. Market structure showing it wants to go for those London lows. Once again, very lethargic price action. I'm only adjusting my stop. It could come out and still take my stop. I don't give a shit. I don't care about the outcome of this trade. And that's how you gotta be as a trader. You gotta be emotionless in trades. I know it's hard, but live funds, until you experience live funds, you haven't experienced real trading. That doesn't mean rush into live funds. Do not rush the process, because if you rush the process, all it's going to do is set you back every single time. Every time you try to take a leap forward, you're going to get shoved back and humbled by the markets. So, stop is not moving though. I'm not moving it lower to try and cut losses a little. So yeah, look at it. Just take a look at this right here. Look at all that back and forth, wick. This is not ideal. So if you take a look at these wicks, the last line of defense for this position I have on right now would be midpoint of this wick. Because notice I only went in with one single contract. Why did I do that? The price action that we're currently within. I used one single contract. Never push your leverage in conditions like this. And notice how much time I've been sitting through this. I think I entered right at 10:23, and it is now 10:46. So you see these sped up clips, and it looks like it goes to their take profit real quick, but reality is you gotta wait. Okay, yeah, so stop is getting lowered. We're getting that displacement now. Stop is lowered. Risk is lowered. And I'm debating if I want to move my take profit up and go for even lower hanging fruit because of the current market we're in. So if I took 9.5 handles, I'm going to move it to this low. I'm totally fine with that on a day like this. I don't need big wins. I'm not here to do that. Okay. Yeah, I'm more than okay with a 9.5 handle run. Like I said, I was aiming for these London lows, but I'm okay with 9.5 handles. So it looks like it is going to go for that. Stop is still intact. I will move it above this swing high right here. Risk is lowered. And take profit should be coming in soon. I've had trades where like I have my take profit here, it misses it by like a quarter of a point, and then comes the whole way back up for my stop. So yeah, stop is gonna be taken out. $25 loss on a crazy day like this. That is amazing in my eyes. Look at that. Look, you do not want to be pushing it on a day like this. No, no, no. So there goes the stop loss, order canceled. I am more than pleased to be out of this marketplace right here. And if you're pushing it right now and you took multiple trades, you don't want to be doing that going forward.